Coffee is undeniably almost a national symbol in the United States. From those classic movie scenes where someone rushes around holding a coffee cup to the endless lines at Starbucks, coffee has cemented itself as part of American culture. Over 60% of adults consume this beverage daily, often more than one cup. Coffee has gone beyond being just a drink. It's a ritual, a reason to take a work break, a social connection point. Who hasn't heard the phrase, "Let's grab a coffee and talk"? It's the favorite fuel for starting the day with energy, or at least surviving it. Of course, everything has its pros and cons. While many celebrate coffee's benefits, such as increased energy and improved productivity, others question, is excessive consumption compromising health and longevity? After all, this national passion might be hiding some pitfalls. Are we paying attention to the impact this routine has on our bodies? Stick around, because the next point will delve deeper into this story and uncover some intriguing revelations about the origin and journey of coffee around the world. The story of coffee began in the Kaffa region of Ethiopia, where, according to legend, a shepherd noticed the energizing effect of the fruit on his goats. From there, the beverage traveled to the Arabian Peninsula, becoming so valuable that its beans were guarded as a state secret. Upon reaching Europe, it gained fame and became the center of philosophical and artistic discussions, drawing figures like Voltaire and Rousseau to bustling coffee houses in cities such as Venice and Paris. In the Americas, coffee found fertile ground, especially in Brazil and Colombia, which became agricultural powerhouses. In the United States, coffee replaced tea as the national drink after the Boston Tea Party, becoming a symbol of resistance and one of the country's most consumed beverages. From its mysterious origins to its cultural and economic influence, coffee has cemented its place in the world. It's fascinating to think that despite its distant roots, coffee has managed to adapt to local cultures. In Arabia, it was consumed without sugar. In Italy, it became the famous espresso. In Brazil, it popularized as a sweet and strong brew. This ability to reinvent itself over centuries is what makes coffee so captivating. Now, while coffee's history is filled with mystery and tradition, there's something even more intriguing. What does coffee do to our bodies? Is it just an energizing drink, or is there more behind its effects? Get ready, because we're about to dive into the health aspects that make coffee such a hot topic of discussion. Coffee is far more than a simple stimulant. It's a veritable liquid pharmacy packed with antioxidants like the renowned polyphenol. These compounds not only fight free radicals, but also play a crucial role in preventing chronic diseases. Studies suggest that drinking coffee in moderation can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer. Another fascinating point is how coffee impacts metabolism. It can accelerate fat burning and improve physical performance. No wonder so many people drink coffee before working out. A cup of plain coffee might be just the boost you need to get out of bed and tackle that strength training session. But beware, adding sugar or whipped cream will undo the beneficial effects. Did you know coffee can also benefit brain health? It has neuroprotective properties currently being studied for preventing diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Scientists believe that caffeine, combined with antioxidants, can protect nerve cells and improve long-term memory. While coffee offers impressive benefits, it also has its hidden tricks. Are we ready to understand how it truly affects our rest and the ever-elusive quality of sleep? Coffee, with its renowned caffeine content, is both a friend to focus and a foe to sleep when consumed at the wrong times. Caffeine blocks adenosine receptors, preventing the body from feeling tired and creating a sense of alertness. The problem arises when this extra energy extends beyond what's needed, interfering with the natural sleep cycle. Experts recommend avoiding coffee at least 6 hours before bedtime, but many ignore this advice, suffering from restless nights that affect mood and productivity. After all, a poorly timed cup can have more impact than you might imagine. Caffeine's effect on the body varies significantly among individuals, with genetics playing a central role. While some people metabolize it quickly, others take hours to process it, feeling its effects for much longer. These differences explain why some can enjoy an espresso after dinner and sleep soundly, while others feel jittery from a single morning cup. For those who are more sensitive, reducing intake or opting for decaffeinated versions preserves the pleasure of coffee without the downsides. Caffeine's action also depends on factors such as age, weight, and overall health. Pregnant women, for example, process caffeine more slowly, prompting doctors to recommend strict limits during pregnancy. Athletes, on the other hand, can strategically use coffee as a natural pre-workout to enhance physical performance. These individual variations show that to reap the best benefits of coffee, it's essential to understand how it interacts with your body. A simple self-assessment can be enlightening. After drinking coffee, do you feel more focused or anxious? Timing matters as much as quantity. The half-life of caffeine, the time it takes for the body to eliminate half of it, ranges from 3 to 7 hours. This means that your 3 p.m. cup could still be active in your system by bedtime, making it harder to sleep. To avoid this cumulative effect, replacing afternoon coffee with herbal teas like mint or chamomile can be an interesting alternative. Small adjustments like these help balance the benefits of coffee with necessary health precautions. In the end, the key to enjoying coffee without compromising well-being lies in moderation and smart choices. But do you know the recommended daily amount of coffee? And what's the best way to consume it? Let's explore that next. Drinking coffee can be a true ritual, but the quality and how you consume it make all the difference in reaping its benefits. The first tip is to start with the beans. Choose traditionally roasted coffee and avoid industrial blends with additives or artificial flavors. A good coffee should taste like coffee, right? Additionally, filtered coffee is an excellent option because it reduces substances like caffeine, which can negatively impact cholesterol levels. Another important recommendation is timing. While instinct might lead us to grab a cup first thing in the morning, studies suggest waiting 60 to 90 minutes after waking up. That's because your body is still releasing cortisol, the hormone that helps you wake up naturally. Drinking coffee during this time may interfere with this process and diminish the energizing effects we're seeking. The tip? Start your day by hydrating with water or tea and save the coffee for a bit later. If you're someone who enjoys coffee all day, be cautious about overdoing it. The ideal intake ranges between 2 and 4 cups per day, depending on your tolerance. And remember, coffee isn't a substitute for proper sleep. Swapping your last cups of the day for decaffeinated options or herbal infusions like mint can be a smart strategy to ensure a good night's sleep and maintain balanced health. Try replacing sugary coffee with a pure version, and if possible, add a pinch of cinnamon. Besides enhancing the flavor, cinnamon has anti-inflammatory properties that complement coffee's benefits. And if your focus is workout energy, a cup of black coffee 30 minutes before training can be the perfect choice. Now, with all this information, here's the big question. How can you strategically and healthily incorporate coffee into your day? Coffee can be a powerful ally, but are we truly maximizing its potential? Share your experience in the comments below. Now, if you want to continue this journey and discover other ways to improve your body and mind, don't miss the next video. Eat probiotics every day and watch your body transform. In it, you'll learn why these tiny allies might be the key to a more balanced and stronger body. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with anyone who needs to know these secrets. Your health will thank you. That's it for today's video. Stay well, and see you next time.